Network Entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, our very special musical guest, Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, wow.
Just
Okay.
eat it, eat
Eat
it.
it.
Get yourself a monster and beat it. Have
Oh,
some
wow.
more monster. Have some more
Hydra.
man-eating plant. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. Just eat it.
Eat
Just
it.
eat it.
Eat it.
Just
Eat it.
eat it.
Eat
Just
it.
eat.
Eat it. Woo!
One of the weirdest
Ah.
things we have ever watched for the show.
but
Ah.
but we'll get into it in just a little bit. But first, welcome to Only Fun. His name is Chico Garcia.
And his name is Gino Killiamore.
All right.
Wow.
Now, this is, how do I explain it? I feel like this is catered more towards me than it is you, because there's a lot of gaming involved in it.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those. It's one of those things that, like, how do you even explain? It's super niche if you think about it.
Yeah.
Kasi parang, okay, one, you have to be a gamer, or two, you have to have some interest in, like, I don't know, Dungeons and Dragons or something to
Mm.
that effect. Basically,
Mm.
like, those let's delve into a dungeon and do our quest type of things.
Okay.
Now, outside of that, there's also the whole, you've had to have played it enough or thought about it enough to think about, like, why is it that whenever a party, that's what you call a group of people that delve into a dungeon, whenever they go into a dungeon, they'll always bring, like, if you play the games kasi you'll see na meron silang dalang food rations of, like, chicken, pork, or whatever, bread, and whatnot. And then you get around to really thinking about, like, why don't they just eat what they kill? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's so weird, but it's an interesting thought. And I love the fact that finally somebody has actually thought about doing a show just about that. So can you imagine, like, if you let's just say in Greek mythology, you go into, what's that ever-changing labyrinth that's supposed to head into Tartarus, right? Tartarus.
Yeah. Something like
Ever-changing
that.
labyrinth where there are,
Mm.
like, minotaur and
Yeah.
griffins and whatever. Oh, I think about it. A minotaur is basically a
It's
cow.
beef. It's
It's
beef.
beef. I mean, sure, it might be tough because obviously it's muscular beef. It's not like Wagyu na wala siya ginawa sa buhay niya. Itong Minotaur, nagtrabaho yan, ganyan. Obviously. But instead of bringing along beef that will rot, if you think about it, if you're going into a dungeon and you're gonna be there for, like, I don't know, 15 days, obviously by the second day, wala na yung beef mo kasi syempre, wala ka naman dalang freezer. So, ba't di mo nalang kainin yung pinatay mo, di ba, na Minotaur? Such
So
an interesting concept.
before we get into it, like all, like full blast, the anime that we're talking about is very Sanrio pa yung title niya. Delicious in
In
Dungeon.
dungeon.
Like, alam mo yung, it's like a
Weird.
poorly translated, like, yeah. And
Yeah.
like Gina was saying, generally that's the plot. Like,
Yeah.
they have to do some
It's as
stuff
simple as that.
in the dungeon, like basically meet and kill a lot of monsters. And then they're like, why don't we just eat the monsters?
Yeah.
Pinatay na rin lang naman natin sila. And let's just eat it. And it's basically Food Wars, pero
Na medyo
kakaibang,
RPG-ish kasi parang
kakaibang ingredients, because we're not talking about fish, we're not talking about
Yeah.
chicken, we're not talking about beef and pork.
we're talking
We're
about
talking about-
entrails of a hippogriff or mga ganyan.
Exactly. Actually, marami din siyang very, kasi when we say monsters, we're not just
Yeah.
talking about Japanese monsters. We're talking about global. Like may mandrake,
And
like
mythical.
mythical creatures.
Oo.
Merong Greek, may mandrake, which is very Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Merong basilisk, which is still
Basilisk.
very Harry
Oo.
Potter. May cockatrice. So alam mo yun, like samot-sari, like I would be surprised down the road may manananggal or may
Oh, and then saka may dragon din sila, di ba?
may dragon.
So, alam mo, like literally any mythical creature that you can think of.
So
they'll probably
it's weird because it's very light and fluffy. That, literally, there are only 3 episodes out at the time of recording. So, parang nasa 3rd episode na, wala pa rin pinipresent na anything major
na ano ba yung
ginagawa
talaga nila?
Or like literally, pumasok lang
Except
sila sa
for,
dungeon
like,
para magluto, di ba?
Yeah. Well, the only quest that they have so far is, it starts off kasi with, so it's a party of 4. There's a usual, there's a knight type, a swordsman type. There's an agi type thief or a rogue, basically the one who picks locks and disarms traps. There's a mage girl, and then a priestess. I think a priestess or a healer or a cleric type. And then it starts off, they're battling a dragon. Tapos parang yung priestess / healer, brother niya yung knight, diba?
Yes.
Yung knight swordsman. Tapos the first scene ends with basically the priestess or the healer in the mouth of the dragon, casting a spell of like sanctuary, basically to bring them back to their start point, kumbaga the town. And then it's just the 3 of them left without.
At saka literal, yung problem is kinain yung kapatid niya. In other words, kinain yung kapatid niya. Sila nakakatawa dyan. Sila parang like, but this dragon only comes out like once a month kasi napakabagal niya mag-digest. Tapos alam mo yung kapatid, yung kuya niya, it's like, balik tayo kasi sana mabagal niya ma-digest yung kapatid ko para makuha pa na.
It's so absurd! It's so absurd! I love it!
Hindi siya malungkot, hindi siya umiiyak.
Wala siya pakialam.
Tapos alam mo yung concern pa niya na, siguro ang sarap-sarap nung mga, like parang siyang pervert. Yung parang like meron siyang
actually,
na
which is to eat the monsters in the dungeon, no?
At saka ano siya, yung parang like nawi-weirdohan sila sa kanya. Kasi parang, what person thinks about how these monsters taste like? And apparently siya, naisip na niya matagal yon. And finally, parang matutupad yung kink niya na kakain natin.
Finally, magagawa natin yung gusto mo.
So nakakatawa
kasi wala na
siya
tayong
kasi,
budget, gano'n.
Like it's very light and fluffy.
Yeah.
Wala siyang major na kalaban. Wala siyang evil antagonist that they're up against. Like literally, para siya talagang Food Wars na they just go from monster to monster. Tapos i-describe nung dwarf companion nila na the one who's really a chef.
Yeah.
Kung paano niya lulutuin, that's the challenge. How do we cook these monsters? Because obviously these are not like the usual ingredients that you have.
So nakakatawa that they're learning. Alam mo, parang it's a learning process na parang on the first episode at the first level, and they try to cook like one thing. Tapos parang, it's disgusting. Like, tapos the dwarf comes in and he's like, apparently there's this dwarf who's been doing it for quite some time, who make kumbaga parang yun yung main goal niya in his life. It's to cook all of these like exotic dishes using these exotic creatures, and he already has a head start on the main party because obviously he's been doing it for years. Tapos parang siyang sage na excuse me. Basically, he tells them na parang, you're supposed to cut it this way so that the muscle is tenderized, blah blah blah. Tapos you instead of putting it into a bowl, fry it in a pan. Yung mga ganyan. Tapos parang
ito yung nakakatawa kasi like it's so light and fluffy but there's a lot of darkness in it.
Yeah.
Like ang dami niyang sobrang like for example, of course creatures, diba? Minotaur ay parang bull. Okay, sige, fine. Pero some of them are downright disturbing. Like in the first half of the first episode, one creature is a walking mushroom. Pero yung mushroom, obviously it's a mushroom, right?
Yeah.
But it's humanoid. Like it's got like human feet. So nung pinatay niya para kainin, nakaka-disturb siya. Kasi parang siya, alam mo yung humanoid siya kasi. Tapos hiniwa-hiwa nila, kinain-kain nila. Yung parang like, this is disturbing. This is really like, it's sick. I'm telling you. Tapos merong part doon. So, ang pinaka-against dun sa whole thing is the girl.
Is the mage.
The elf. Oo, kasi parang Siya yung parang yuck, this is disgusting. Tapos like, there's this one part, kasi it was set in the cemetery. So, ginawa nung dwarf, nag-cut na siya ng mga herbs and stuff.
Mushrooms, mga ganun.
So, siya sabi nung girl, parang like, hello, cementerio to. So, mamaya yung nutrients niya galing dun sa ground where all these people were buried, right? So, tapos pagdating nila dun sa dungeon, merong parang like big pitcher plant or fly trap.
Parang Venus fly trap.
And then they were like, what if it, 8 people? And true enough, yung isa, sumuka ng tao na patay. Alam mo yung parang like, am I the only one who's disturbed by all this? This is so disturbing. Tapos yung plot na yun, kinap-chop niya, ginawa
nila. Pero the way they present it kasi, it's so wala lang. Alam mo yung parang, they'll bring up a point like that na parang, yo, that plant basically just ate a human and we're gonna eat it? Yeah, but it'll be super delicious. Alam mo yung parang, sobrang nonchalant sila about it after. And then the elf girl eventually like, you're right, this is super good. Pero, good point din yung dwarf eh. Kasi diba, okay, think about it this way. Now, diba the elf girl was basically saying, yo, we can't eat the mushrooms that are growing on the cemetery because they're basically feeding off of like dead bodies of humans and whatever. And then the dwarf was like, yeah, but pretty much para something badly put, he was basically saying that every piece of food that we have that grows from land has essentially fed off of a dead body of like a human or whatever. Because like,
hindi tsaka nakakadiri. Kasi like, this could be, honestly, there's no such thing as a spoiler. Kasi wala namang kwento. Like literally, they're just going from dish to dish. So may isang doon, parang haunted armor. Turns out, hindi sila haunted, hindi siya buhay. It's like a marionette. It's like a puppet. Yeah. Ang nagpapamove sa kanya are these mollusk-looking monsters na think talaba, think like clams. And then they control it. Tapos, syempre nasa armor sila, no? So, ginawa nila, kinukuha nila yung mga clams, niluto nila. Tapos parang yung unang tikim nila dun sa parang mollusk thing, sabi niya parang, well, it's okay. It has a bit of a metallic taste. Lumang armor. Nakakadiri. Pero, alam mo yung, sa totoo lang, like, very unappetizing yung thought nga na, baka, who knows, this salad could have eaten a human being just a couple of minutes ago, couple of hours ago. Pero sa totoo lang, while watching it, you're like, nakakagutom.
Diba? Meron pa rin eh.
Like, yung parang, what is this show doing to me? Like, it's so morose. It's so bizarre. Like, and yet, it succeeds in a way na natatakam ka. And like, literally, gusto mo siyang tikman. Like, ako gusto kong tikman yung mandrake. Tsaka yung mandrake, it's literally like how it is in
Harry Potter.
Literally like in Harry Potter, na mukha siyang pangit na baby. Like, chinap-chop nila, tapos kinakain nila.
Diba? It's so... That's it. That's the word for it. It's just so bizarre that you'll actually end up like, I don't know, wanting to see more of it just because you want to see where it goes. I can't explain it. It's just... It
is naman. Pero alam mo yung... everything about it is so ridiculous and it's so bizarre. And
wala siyang sense. Okay.
Tapos ito pa, di ba sabi nga natin, di ba kinain yung kapatid niya, di ba? So, nung at the start of the quest, sinabi na nga niya na parang, we fought this dragon, it was color red, and this dwarf chef was like, oh, it's the red dragon. I've always wanted to know how it tasted like. And then everyone was like, yeah, I guess. Tapos yung parang narration was like, everybody was thinking the same thing, but nobody was just saying it. Kung nakain nung dragon yung kapatid, tapos kinain nila. So, does it mean
kinain nila yung kapatid
niya yung sister niya?
It's so ridiculous.
It is so bizarre. I don't even know what to do with that show, but like the heck, I can't wait. Like, I have to check. Kailan yung next episode?
When the next episode? Di ba yun nga eh? That's what I like about it. It's so bizarre. It's so unusual. And even for you, you're not a gamer. You don't really play like RPGs or whatever. I'm sure
No,
you did.
no, I didn't
Exactly.
even know. Alam mo, if you didn't bring it up, I didn't realize that it's off of Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, I get
Yeah.
it. They're calling it dungeon, and then
Yeah.
there's a dragon. So, I mean, loosely, I have an idea that it's from there. Pero hindi ko
Yeah.
alam na ganun siya kadikit.
Well, the whole having a party, having
Yeah.
different classes together, venturing into every level. That's essentially like, RPG. Which is based off of like mga Dungeons and Dragons, mga Baldur's Gate, mga ganyan. So yeah, parang it's just one of those things na again, it's just so bizarre because food wars you get because they're obviously in a culinary school and whatever, and you know how like Haikyuu, Yowamushi Pedal, they all have the same kind of they all come from the same mold, which is basically
Mm.
like, oh, I want to be the best at this sport, and usually animes are like that, I want to be the best at whatever. Ito, yung Knight, he does. I don't think he wants to be the best chef. He just wants to taste the food. That's it. That's his thing. He just wants to eat the monsters in the dungeon.
Tapos alam mo yung elf, yung parang like, you freak, you pervert,
Oh.
yung ganun yung tingin niya dun sa night. Kasi parang
Oh.
like, what human being would
Thinks of the-
fantasize and like, na parang, tas na-excite siya pag may bago
Oh.
silang parang kakainin na like, like di ba, sabi niya, napapanaginipan niya yung, ever since, kasi na-traumatize siya ng mga armored, the animated,
Yeah, the animated,
animated armor thing.
Yeah.
Parang, pero he's always been curious to figure out how they tasted. And it's metal. And meron siyang fantasies of how they tasted. Oh, but okay, that said,
No.
I do know that you're not the adventurous type when it comes to food. Like,
Mhm.
you don't even like vegetables for that matter.
Mhm.
But what was the weirdest? Because I remember, pag nanonood ako ng Survivor,
Okay.
guilty pleasure / excited / dreading the eating challenge. They always have an eating thing. Parang very
Right.
fear factor na
Wow.
they'll eat bull testicles, they'll eat like mata ng fish na raw, they'll eat yung mga kadiri talaga. And I
Okay.
distinctly remember hating it, thinking na I'd never survive anything like that if I had to do it. But at the same
Yeah.
time, excited. Kasi nga, hello,
You want to see what
parang
it's like or what
let
it is.
somebody else do it and
Yeah.
you're just the spectator. But what was the weirdest, bravest thing?
What was the weirdest thing I put into my mouth?
Yeah. I mean, come on. That's not weird. Par for course.
That's perfectly normal.
Let's just say, iba yung cuisine mo, iba yung cuisine ko.
Ako more talabatahong. Ikaw more.
More meat.
Carne asado. Ganun.
Hindi, like for example, nung nagta-Thailand tayo,
Yeah.
RX, di ba remember sila Rafi Reyes, they would eat the scorpions. They would
Hell
eat
no.
the
I would
ano.
never. The cockroach,
Ako din, I
the
didn't eh.
grasshoppers. No.
What was the,
The weirdest I've ever-
weirdest na nakinain mo?
The weirdest I've ever tried, and by far, like it's a huge gap from everything else I've ever eaten, is cod sperm. Yeah. Yeah. You heard it right. Cod sperm. It's from this. So shut up. I see the. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. I know what you're thinking.
So this cod guy,
What a cod this guy. Alam mo yun, nabalok lang pala cad pala dapat. What a cod.
so this cod guy, ano yung Instagram account niya? What the
No, it's so
actual
weird. Okay.
F?
It's like
What
it's some fish whatever dish. So we were in Niseko in Japan, and there's this super coveted seafood place. It's called Ezo Seafood or something like that. Ezo basta Ezo, something like that. And yeah, so they have supposedly the freshest seafood ever, and you have to have like a reservation 6 months prior. And so our friend brought us there, and she was so excited because she's such a foodie. and it was me and my wife, Colleen, and we both are not seafood people. We're both not veggie eaters. We're very, give me anything land based. I mean, I eat shrimp and fish fillet, but like other than that, I barely even eat crab or lobster. But yeah, and then there was this. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's this white substance. It's slimy. And then
Did you? Okay,
it's raw.
I get it, but the only question
Did
in
I
my head
enjoy?
right
No,
now,
I didn't.
did you have to do something to the fish in order to get it? You like that?
I don't know. I don't know if the chefs did. No, pagdating sa amin, okay na siya. Mukhang pagod na yung isda eh.
Sure ka ba sa fish gal?
You know what? I actually, I remember I researched this already. So yeah, cod sperm delicacy in Japan. Okay, cod. Here it is. Cod cod milt.
Yeah,
The sperm
it's
sac
basically
of
that.
various fish. Yeah. Oh God, it really is what it is. It's wow. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh.
Ginanon-ganon mo ba sa cheek mo? Yung...
Masaklap dun. Kasama ko pa yung asawa ko habang kinakain.
Alright. Ay, meron akong napanood na ganyan.
Cuckold. Cuckold.
Oh my gosh, Gino, I can't believe you're watching that.
We're just very knowledgeable about the terminology. Okay. But
Usually
yeah,
that's, on our
that is
side
the
of the fence.
weirdest thing I've ever
Kasi
eaten.
like ako,
I did not enjoy it.
I
Like
am
some people find it
adventurous.
super great, but yeah.
I am generally more adventurous than you.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah,
ayoko
for sure.
din ng mga ganyan. Because I remember,
Woo!
When we
Ayaw
were-
to ng girl.
oh, huy, hindi ko gusto yun, no? I mean, I like the container, but I don't like the content. Because we went to Palawan, when we did the parang mangrove river
Right,
thing,
yeah.
yung mga boats yan, we did this whole Tamilok thing.
Tamilo.
Yung from rotting wood. Kukunin nila yung worm.
Yung worm.
Burrows into the wood. Kaya di ba
Yeah.
yung mga lumang wood, may mga parang butas-butas yan.
Because
They burrow into it. So what they do is they find the pinakabulok na wood. They chop it into two. They split it open. So
And then
makikita
the
mo yung
tamilok.
worm sa loob. They
Oh.
get the worm. They dip it in like vinegar and they eat it alive. I could not. Kasi kalaban ko yan. Anything malansa. Like anything that tastes fishy. So, like yan, mga anything like talaba and like...
Kaya pala yun ng talaba. Tahong. Mahilig ko ba sa tahong?
Yeah. Pero get, like, no. Like,
So wait, what was the weirdest thing you've ever tried?
Yun nga eh. That was my thing.
Tahong na yung pinaka-weird niyang diring-diri siya, guys.
If it's what I think you're referring to, yeah, I've tried that. No, I didn't like it.
No shit.
It was peer pressure. Oh Lord. So yeah, that's the worst probably that I've ever eaten. Okay.
Look at
sige
that.
na.
Worst thing you've eaten is tahong. Worst thing I've eaten is sperm. And this is why we know who we are. We have established that we know what we want in life.
That was wild. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, but check it out. Delicious in Dungeon. It's so absurd. Oh, what are you doing?
No. Sumakit yung panga ko. Well. Memories.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, Delicious in Dungeon. It's on Netflix. 3 episodes out now. It's super easy to watch. It's like 20 minutes.
So much fun.
I usually watch it when I'm like walking on a treadmill or something like that, or I'm on an indoor bike. It's just absurd. It's bizarre. It's ridiculous. But I don't know. It's so watchable.
I can't wait for the next episode.
Exactly. So check it out if you're looking for something just weird to watch on Netflix and basically anime. So yeah, Delicious in Dungeon. Of course, we want to thank our partners, the Pod Network Entertainment. You can check us out on social media. It's at OnlyFunPH, at Chico Garcia for him, at Gino.Killiamore for me.
What's your favorite Japanese order? Kunyari, noodles. Noodles.
Ramen?
Oh, yeah. Meron dito sa Eastwood.
Yung semen.
No, yung bukake udon. That's really good.
Meron din. May semen din. Meron
yes. Meron.
Yeah. Yung cold, di ba?
Cold.
Yeah. I'm sure you like that.
Okay. Like that?
Ako mas trip ko yung bukake between the two.
I knew it. Okay, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.